Right. Quantum, maybe I should hold off on trying to get to the quantum moon until I've done all of the quantum doohickeys. I feel trying to get it on my ship is tricky. Because I have to pilot it. So I probably need to use that probe from that other place to do it. Okay, back to trying to find the Sunless City then. It's possible... it is possible that the Sunless City is... I can get to there by teleporting from the Ash Twin. It's possible I'm getting worse at this. No, that can't be true. Things just must be getting harder. That's it. That's what it is. Oh, really? So there are only 2 bloody points on the Ash planet at the start, are the North and South Poles, and they both push outwards. So that's pointless. Oh. And the sand may have also thrown my ship onto... Right, good, yes. Good. Of course I landed on the friggin... So... Oh. Nailed it. Pointless going to the Ash planet until more of that's come off, then. Oh, although that's now showing. Although I couldn't get in there before, so yeah. Pointless going there until later on. So... we need to find a way into the Sunless City. Okay, I think this is it. But I think last time I was here there was too much sand, so I couldn't come through. Or I just didn't check it. It's entirely possible that I did one of, both either. Either way, let's not dilly-dally. Somewhat convoluted, so follow instructions ahead closely. To reach the outside, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left, continue to the room filled with the rock column formation, and climb upwards through the opening above them. Okay, so walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, turn left, rock column, climb through them, okay. Forward, left, rock columns, hall, excellent. Now, before I go on, is there anything further I need to do? Okay, let's not explore too much in case. Hey, we're literally in a giant planet-sized sand timer, and well, in fact, that's the only reason I need. That's good enough. We're literally on the clock. Like it's a massive sand timer, and we are on it. It is a clock. We're on the clock. Where to now? Behind here? Yes! Haha! Further left to the tower, you can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Ah, this looks promising. Open, Jackamy. What? We need to find a way inside quickly, Mallory, because when I turned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Yeah, so clearly there's a hole at the top there to get down. But I like that the children of the scientists found found their way to the giant skeleton horror before the scientists did. It's heartwarming. Anglerfish fossil overlook. Well, they still called it an anglerfish then. Hey, but look, I found this place. They're all dead now, but I found it. Okay, maybe let's not jump around. Let's go through the holes as intended, which is not there. Or is that an intended hole? Let's try. I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything dangerous down here. Okay, but this cave is filling up. So let's move quickly. Oh, and I'm running out of oxygen. Superb. Ah. Also superb. Great. Well, this is excellent. Such a lovely sound, that. Not that I can hear it, I'm dead. There we go. When you know where you're going, it's not that bad. Right. The other thing is to feed the anglerfish first. Because then he will provide a guiding light. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Is there anything we can do to stop that from pouring in, though? That'd be great. Alright, let's try this again before the sand gets in. Although maybe I should try the lower levels first. There is stuff down here. In fact, yeah, let's try the high energy lab before the sand gets in. Lord knows you don't want high energy getting in your lab. No, wait, that's not right. That's not what I meant to say. Lord knows you don't want sand getting in your high energy lab. If it's a high energy lab, you definitely want high energy to be there. Otherwise, well, it wouldn't be a high energy lab, it would just be a regular energy lab. Right, I need to wait for the sand to go high enough. Oh, this may have killed me. Right, hang on, I can still go this way. Still okay, it's still okay. Sand's rising. Oh, I did it. I'm pretty sure that means I can't explore the rest of the friggin' Sunless City until my next loop now, but, well, we have to do these things in order, I suppose. And up, and away. Nailed it. Nailed it. I actually did this time. Wait. Oh, it's just the sand. Shouldn't be that surprising to me by now, I suppose, but... Ah. Right. I don't know why... It feels like that would just let sand in. I assume at some point I'm going to have to let sand in. Okay. Oh. These are... Okay. I feel like those are portals. Let's try and understand how this place works before I start fiddling around with things. Okay, so that seems to give indication of why it's 22 minutes long. Because it needed to be 22 minutes long. That's basically it. In fairness, the 22-minute timer wasn't really a question I asked. I assumed it was arbitrary. I see, so each of the towers can teleport to each of the 5 things. Right, okay, okay. I have a feeling I'm going to need to use this for something at some point, and it's going to be tedious. I'm going to have to do something that requires me to very quickly get... Ugh. I'm just... My head hurts already. Just sort of considering it. I don't seem to prove anything. Oh, but they did talk about... they did say that the energy in the they needed to turn off all the electricity in the sun, the city. So maybe where I turned everything on, that kind of... Oh, hang on. Or maybe this... There we go. Yes, that's definitely coming out before I fired it. Interesting. Got it. The perfect picture. I was actually trying to get it to take a picture of itself, but that didn't happen apparently. Well, you learned some science about a warp core. That's good. Science is, you know, that's... I'm all for science. It wasn't science that was particularly helpful. All it really did is explain the 22 minutes. I mean, and even then, I kind of don't really understand the reasoning. It was just kind of, can we do it in 22 minutes? Let me check. Yes, we can. Like, okay, great. Whatever. There's enough sand, ash, come off of the other planet yet. Oh, I would think so. Let's go and get my ship. Oh, right. Yes, he makes a good point, actually. I just told him about the sun station. He was like, I wonder how they got to the sun station without dying. And it's like, oh, yes, they've got that massive teleporter on the ash planet. That's probably what I need to use it for, to get to the sun station. I did think to myself, do you know, that sun station looks cool, but I don't feel like I can get to there realistically safely, because the sun keeps... The sun, as you might expect, quite a big gravitational pull. So... The towers are supposed to look like the thing they're supposed to be for. So this looks like a sun to me. So I think if I get in there and wait till it points at the sun, I'm quit in. I wonder if you can get in here when there's enough, when the sand's high enough that you can walk across it without standing on the cacti. Me thinks that's how you do this one. Okay. If that's the case... Let's try a different tower for now. Because I've run out of sand now. In fact, whilst I run out of sand, let's explore the base. Oh, well, at least this one's pretty. It's always pretty when the sun goes supernova. Alright, my to-do list is getting incredibly long. Right, so I need to get onto the sun station. To do that I need to go to the ash planet before the... well, after a certain amount of time. But it's like a very specific amount of time, so maybe I should just go to the ash planet and sit there. But I could also go to the Sunless City again and, you know, do all of the rest of the stuff in the Sunless City, seeing as I went straight to the bottom last time and then left. It's quite awkward, isn't it? Technically I have all the time in the world, but at the same time, you know, I need to get a move on. Well. Okay, well I wasn't going to go on the ash planet, but seeing as I crashed here, we might as well do this one first then. I think the broken bridge is here. This side is here, and I've come in too late. Great, good. Yeah, see, I reckon I can walk through there. I can do this. I just have to be in the right place and not play on Pokemon Go for too long this time. Why is it that every single time I park on this planet, I manage to park in the way of the giant sand pillar? Bye, Dash Star. See you next time, old friend. Oh! Oh, cool. It's not even going to land on the planet. It's going to fling itself... Oh, no, no, it's going, it's going. And into the ravine. Great, Good. Excellent. Well, that's fine. I'm not getting off the... I have a strong suspicion. Once you're on the sun station, you ain't getting off the sun station, so... That is fine. I don't need my ship. Okay, yes, that is one thing I needed to watch out for. But I feel the door is just about to be revealed. Yes! Timed that perfectly. Okay, so I just need to get in as quickly as I can. There we go. Nope. Okay, let it go down a little bit. And we're in. Now just stand here and wait. What I could do is open the door. Just in case. Just in case. Cool, right. Now we just wait. And hopefully I've got enough oxygen. And I really wish my ship hadn't been blasted off the planet. Because it would have been nice to have just had the option to refuel. The ship's fine. Boom. Sun Station... Elation. 281,042 years ago. So it's been a while. No user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. Sun station hull integrity approaching critical levels. Oh, okay, so the sun station started failing. Warning, opens emergency doors. Go for it! Yeah! Oh, God. Right. I'm low on fuel and oxygen. This is not this is not great. Okay. We've got one go at this, I feel. Whew. Whew. Oh, I fudged it. I'm still alive. Still alive. Not for much longer though. Go forward! Forward, you daft bastard! Forward! Yes! Okay. Oh. Oh. Ha ha ha! Not today, son. Not this time. Science compels us to explode the sun. I mean, normally I'd be happy with that, but not when it's the sun that I'm currently orbiting. Okay, so I have a feeling, sadly, that the whole thing is they were trying to explode the sun and they failed. And I have a feeling that the sun just then, now, is just to the point where it's going to do it anyway. Alright, let's go up before we go down, I suppose. Which might mean there's no point in me doing any of this, because I can't stop it from happening. Or the best I can do is turn off the loop. And make it so that I can die. Well, I refuse. Captain Jack Mann is not going to allow such a failed state. I'm Captain Jack Mann. I don't fail. I just postpone success until such a time that I can do it. Why have I come up here? There doesn't seem to be a whole lot up here. I thought maybe there'd be another scroll or something, but there's some empty scroll racks and some benches. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot of science tools. Oh, this is daunting. This is quite daunting. Hello. Ah. Let's not go too far that way. Right. Well, I don't know that there's much more I can do here, honestly. And I don't really feel like I learned anything that I didn't already know. I knew that the sun station failed, by virtue of the fact that everyone's dead and the sun's not exploded yet. Well, I guess that bit of the station fell into the sun then. The good thing I didn't need to do a whole lot more there because, well, in fact, I finished the sun station. We've done the sun station. It's crossed off our list now. Good. Sadly, though, I don't see how that helped us a great deal. Maybe the ship's computer can give me some context. Normally, it's quite good at doing that. But I think basically it's the case they tried to explode the sun, failed, and then it's just 100,000 years have passed, and the sun's now just exploding on its own. Right, well, let's finish off the twins. And head to the Sunless City for the hope... Ow! Didn't quite have enough takeoff there. It's alright. Let's go to the Sunless City one last time then. And then we'll head to the Southern Observatory, figure out how to get to the center of the water planet. I should really remember the names of these planets by now. There's not many of them, but... then again, there aren't very many members of my crew at any given time, and I don't remember their bloody names, so... these planets have got no luck. Flew into a few cacti on the way in, but... we're back and with decent fuel and... Alright, lights on. Alright, stepping stone cave. So I've put the probe in the angler mouth, which should apparently make it easier to figure out where the entrance is now. Oh yeah, I think I just needed to come in here before... because last time it was just sand, wasn't it? Yeah, I see it. I think... oh no, those are artificial lights. Oh, there it is. I could have, in fairness, yes, looking in the direction of my scout probably would have been the smart thing to do there, but here we are. Oh. Right, so the children came up here to play a game, and then they all died. Yeah. I'm back outside. Do I want to be back outside though, do I? I feel like I still had a bit of time. I could probably... yeah. I've still got time to explore the city. And, you know, even if I get crushed by sand, it's not the end of the world. That's when the sun explodes. Then even then, that's not the end of the world. Until well, it might be. Oh dear. It's not looking good, is it? Right, what have I turned on? So, been there. Been there. Been there. Eye Shrine. Okay. That's over here, I think. That one I haven't done, and everything else is filled with sand, so... I think we're done here, other than this. Thank God for that as well. Yeah, okay, so that's the other entrance, but it was all filled with ghost matter. No matter, but just ghost matter. Lots of them died here. Honestly, since they were trying to kill us, like... good riddance. Try to blow up my sun before I've evolved. One shot, one shot. Nailed it. Ah, and there's even oxygen in here. So they're a bit... it's a bit religious-y. They're sort of saying what we know is the source... this eye of the universe is older than the universe itself. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. So yes, it's all a bit culty. Right, well I've run out of things to do, really. And this sand's filling up... sun's filling up below me quite swiftly. I assume when the sun... yes. I assume when the sun shines on there, it does something. But I turned away and missed it. Hopefully... well, hopefully the sun shines through again before this room fills with sand. Eh? Otherwise I'll die. Oh, no, sand's here. Sand's here and no sun. Righto. Well, I guess I'll just see it out. Maybe the eye will appear one final time. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Is that it? Oh, that was incredibly pointless. Oh, hey, there's a way out. Good, I got to witness the sun, though. The eye, whatever it's called. Ooh. Open quickly. Haha! I escaped. Good work, me. Right, and I even have some time to do some other stuff. Where's my ship? Is it even still... Oh, no, it's alright. This is the planet that it stays on. It's the other one that it has a tendency to drift off into space. Ah. I knew there would be a scroll here somewhere. Do you remember I mentioned that about, like, 9 hours ago? I found it. Remember I said there wouldn't be a scroll hole without a scroll, and I was right. Okay, that was useless, because all that did was tell us how to get to the high energy lab, which I already got to. Right. I want to go back to the Ash project. No, I might be too late. The music started already. I thought, well, I've got a bit of spare time and I'm on the Ash planet. Let's go back to the twin Ash, whatever it's called, the thing inside this thing. And because last time I was here, I didn't read everything properly. Yeah, I have exactly 30 seconds. Yeah, now I can hear the sun exploding. I've come here too late. I'll have to come here on another and finish this. Yeah, there's definitely some interesting lore inside of that station, annoyingly. And I also need to now do the thing with the magnetic, but there's a whole bunch of stuff I need to do inside of there. It's annoying. I have to go back there another time. I feel like it's mostly just filling in the blanks at this point, but, well, some of those blanks might be important, you don't know. That's the thing with blanks, until they're filled, they're, you know, an unknown quantity. Like a glass, or a lady. But I'm wiser now. I know that there's a scroll hole, and if there's a scroll hole, there's a scroll to go in the scroll hole. I mean, who would put a scroll hole without a scroll? Ow. Sorry. I don't know who I'm apologizing to. I suppose just to my ribs.